What's up, y'all? I look like I'm in the cockpit. I'm in a NASCAR cockpit right now. I'm live at the Daytona 500. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Excited to be here. Excited to be back. Make sure everything good. We good? Excited to be back. Let me see. Let me make sure that I'm able to. All right. All right. Let me shout out that we live. Let me see. All right. 1 second. All right, y'all. We're going to get to it. Let everybody get in. Obviously, it's been a minute since I've been live, so we're going to let everybody get in first. And then we'll get to it. Let me see something real quick. My chat box. I can't see my chat box. I can't see my chat right now. Shit. I can't see it. I can't see y'all's chats real quick. I'm trying to fix it. I got you. Don't worry. I don't know what's up with that. I'll have to watch it on my phone, then I'll watch the live chat on my phone. What's up, y'all, man? Welcome in, everybody. As my shit loads up, it's loading up right now. As soon as it loads up, I'll be able to answer questions and shit like that as y'all come in. We're gonna go over the best picks that we got today, man. If anybody wants to check out MLB as we get into college football, obviously we can, but I really want to try to focus a lot on college football because it's the start of college football. Really, like, I get it that we have already started the season, technically, but I mean, this is really the start of it, really. Hold on a second. My shit is moving so slow right now. Am I lagging? Hold on a sec, y'all. I gotta fix this shit real quick. Technical difficulties. It's been a minute since I've been on here, so just give me a second. And I will be good. Hold on one moment. Okay, so here's the. I'm not lagging. Okay, it looks like I'm seeing like some of the chat, as y'all can see on the screen, right? You're not lagging, bro. That's the only thing I see, though. Y'all spam the chat for me. Spam the chat for me, man. Oh, y'all got little crowns next to your name and shit. That's cool. Y'all got little crowns next to you. Somebody say, yo, I can't see that one. Oh, there it is. Okay, we good now. I think we good now. We good? Everybody good? Everybody hears me all right? All right, cool. Yeah, we good now, y'all. All right, we good. I don't have to have it on my phone anymore. Actually, let me share it, though. Then we'll go from there. All right, y'all. We're going to get into the best plays. Obviously, I'm going to use Props Made Easy, the best player prop tool in the game. You already know. Obviously, that is what I'm going to be using in this live stream. Copy link. Twitter. All right, y'all. So, I did not plan on going live today. But I was like, you know what? It's the biggest time of year, man. Let me go ahead and get on there. Is there any other tool to use? I don't think so. I mean, if you want to spend more money, there is. Made a few different picks based on your video earlier. So let's see. Let's get it, brother. Do you use consensus odds over EV? Consensus odds are EV. Consensus odds are what make up EV. Like, when you take consensus odds, true consensus, true odds, and you compare them to the odds you're getting on the sportsbook you're using, that is what creates the EV. So the better the consensus odds compared to the line you're getting, the better the EV. Not a chance I'm here for Cam the Man. What's up, brother? What's up, man? Appreciate everybody for coming in as always, man. I can't see y'all's names. I just see like an abbreviation of y'all's names. Let me see if I can fix that. I just literally see like an abbreviation. Y'all can see it on my screen how I can barely see y'all. Y'all's names aren't showing up fully. That's weird, but nonetheless, I'm going to answer all the questions, man. If I get some nice greens, I'm buying in on this tool. You already know, man. Hey, you better get ready to buy in on the tool then. It's only $20. I mean, if you don't have this tool, if you don't have this tool, sure, you can have another tool and be having success, but you're paying way more for the same shit. You're paying way more for a tool that's not even like, there's a lot of tools out here that aren't even finding EV correctly. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's not, the data is not even accurate. It's just literally shit that's just thrown up there. So, I mean, there's other options, obviously, and shout out to all the other options. Look, I'm a fan of anybody out here doing it right. But I mean, for the price, you gotta, save your money. Let's go into the tools, y'all. Any good college football props for tonight's games? You already know why. That's why we here. Looks like you've been getting good sun, Cam. Am I darker? I have no tool right now, just betters that hit, but no good luck lately. I mean, if you don't have a tool, you definitely need a tool. Like, at the end of the day, it's just gotten to the point where you're as good as the tool you're utilizing. Because if you don't have a tool, you're not going to get the picks in quick enough. Like, if you're trying to research every play and do all that, by the time you figure out that it's a good play, you're late. And on top of that, value betting's the only way to be successful. So if you're not using a tool helping you find value, then, I mean, it is what it is. It doesn't matter when, like, for example, you see Zach Littell at the top of the list, right? It doesn't matter if St. Louis is a horrible offense. I'm just going off of this, right? I'm just winging this. It doesn't matter if let's say St. Louis, a horrible ass offense, can't hit shit, all this other shit, right? Or is amazing offense, right? It's saying over 16.5 is the best value, okay? That is telling you it's at a positive 2.74 edge percent. So that's telling you long term it's going to make you profit. If you bet the opposite side of Zach Littell, if you go under 16.5 outs in this exact same situation on the exact same spot that you're getting them in, you will lose money going under. That just is what it is. That's the fact of the matter, okay? So none of the other data that you could spend, like last 5, last 10, all that shit, none of that matters. You feel what I'm saying? Literally none of that matters. The quicker that you can stop overanalyzing and allowing yourself to just be caught up in some shit that doesn't matter, the better. All right, so propsmadeeasy.com, y'all, are the tools we're using, obviously. Let's see college football line difference first. Can you explain the sharp total? Yeah, so the left number is the amount of sharp books that are on that line. So typically you like to see 3 or more. With college football, at least 1. That's all that's going to matter there. But on like the DFS books for MLB, you want 3 or higher. Yeah, so it shows sharp is the sharp books that don't limit pros, that are able to, bet as much as they want. They're not kicked off the site when they win. And then total is total books. So pretty simple, pretty easy. All right. So looking at the top option, Marcel Reed. Actually, let's just look at today, though. I mean, we can look at tomorrow's if y'all want in a minute. But let's focus on today, all right? So to focus just on the day, obviously, I've gone to 0829. I'm on the college football line difference tab. If anybody wants to follow along, all the Props Made Easy members. Only $20 a month. Go lock in, y'all. Level up this season with your boy. I'm going to start doing these live streams a lot, by the way. All right, so Robbie Ashford under 221.5 passing yards, minus 11 sportsbook difference. So what that means is you're getting it at 221.5 on PrizePicks, where the sportsbook line across the sharp books is 210.5. That's a difference of 11. So yes, you want the under 221.5. This tells me, by that big of a difference, that PrizePicks will come down closer to this eventually. So beat the bump and get it now. Robbie Ashford under 221.5. Who do you like, Brother Cam? Ohio State or Texas money line? Ohio State or Texas money line? Let me check the game center for that. You already know. Let me see. Ohio State or Texas money line. First quarter money line for Ohio State on Hard Rock. Let me look at money line and type in Ohio State. Nothing for Ohio State. Nothing for Texas. Nothing is value for that game right now. So I can't pick one if neither is value. Neither one's got positive value at the moment. What's good, Chad and Cam? Let's crush the books. Let's get it. You already know. Let's go back to the player props, y'all. So we already talked about, we're looking at college football line difference right now on Props Made Easy. It's where it takes the line on the DFS books and then takes a sports book line based off the average of all the sports books and gives you an average line. All right? And then you compare that line to the DFS book you're looking at to get it. Because a lot of times you'll have some of these books. Books will be sporadic. So, for example, we were just talking about Robbie Ashford. We were just talking about Robbie Ashford's under 221.5. So to find EV, we would need lines to match so that we could match the line and then take the odds, find the EV percent, right? When the lines all are sporadic, like you've got some sports books at 210, you've got some at 212, you've got some at 215, 222, whatever. For example, if they're all over the place, it's better to take an average of those sharp books into a sportsbook line and then compare that line to the line you're getting on PrizePicks. So Robbie Ashford, I love this spot for him, under 221.5 today. Minus 11 sportsbook differential. You've got the AI simulation projection at 215. You've got the sportsbook line at 210.5, so I really like it. Carlos Hernandez, under 52.5 receiving yards, minus 7. Jackson Arnold, under 34.5 rushing yards, minus 7. A cool little icing on the cake feature that you could utilize with Props Made Easy as well, because due to our AI simulation projections that simulate the game 10,000 times to give you a projection stat for this player as well, it's cool to see when that is on the same side. That's icing on the cake for you, right? So like Carlos Hernandez, under 52.5 receiving yards. AI sim is at 50.4, which is on the under, and sportsbook line is at 45.5 on the under. So both of them are in agreement, so it's always good to see. Jackson Arnold, under 34.5 at minus 7 sportsbook differential. AI sim is at 32. Sportsbook line at 27.5. So again, it's that simple. You take the sharp books, you average the lines together. None of them are matching, obviously. That's why we're on line difference. If they matched, he'd be over on EV. Robbie Ashford's over 262.5 passing plus rushing yards at a 6 sportsbook differential. So some of you may be confused at, oh, why do you like the under here but the over here? That's because we're expecting him to run. He's got a sportsbook line of 268.5. He has a sportsbook average line from the sharp books of 268.5, but his PrizePicks line is 262.5. So take advantage. So while we like the under on his passing yards, we like the over on the passing plus rushing. Okay, but the better pick for him is the under passing yards. Why? Because it's a minus 11 sportsbook differential opposed to a 6 on this one. So just bigger differentials. What do y'all like today? Y'all let me know. What plays are y'all liking today? Let's see EV. Let's check EV. Jackson Arnold over 1.5 passing touchdowns, 54.9 chance to hit, 0.6 edge percent on PrizePicks. You want to check Dabble? Let's do it. Let's check Dabble college football line difference real quick. Dexter Williams the second, over 167.5 is a 9 sportsbook differential. Sharp books are averaged at 176.5, but you're getting it at 167.5. Obviously, it's great value on the over. And this is the easy, simple way to make money. And this tool is $20 a month. You feel what I'm saying? Why isn't the players popping up on PrizePicks? What do you mean? Carlos Hernandez, under 53.5 receiving yards at minus 8 sportsbook differential, 45.5 sportsbook line. So again, we're taking an average of what the sharp books have the line set, and we're comparing it to these DFS books to find the difference. If you play on anything non-DFS, I would just do EV. Just do EV if you're playing on non-DFS. But on DFS, it's good to take advantage of these things. They're not showing up. Let me see. Is something wrong with PrizePicks? Let's go back to PrizePicks. All right, Robbie Ashford. Oh, some of them are already been bumped down. Robbie Ashford's 221 passing yards has already been bumped down to 215.5. Wow. His passing yards already been bumped. Let me refresh the tool, y'all. My bad. As y'all can see, that's the tool working. That's the tool working. We beat the bump on that if you got that in time. I got to refresh the tool. On mobile, it's easy. Like on desktop, you got to refresh. On mobile, it's easy. You just kind of swipe down and boom, it's refreshed in front of you. All right, let's go. See, as you can see, he's gone. Robbie Ashford's passing yards. Did y'all see that? Y'all see the way it works, right? Right in front of your eyes. We just said we like the under on Robbie Ashford's passing yards. Of what was the number? Somebody remind me of the number that it was on the tools before it was bumped down on PrizePicks. Remind me of the number on Robbie Ashford. It was like, what, 240? 230? 221.5? Okay. Robbie Ashford was 221.5. We talked about taking the sharp books and putting and average them into the sportsbook line. What was the sportsbook line? It was like 210, right? Like 210.5. They have dropped it down to the middle of that to 215.5. It dropped down six yards. I'm telling y'all, eat it up. Eat it up. Props Made Easy going to get it for you, y'all. Let's get it. Let's keep talking about more. Let's go before they keep bumping them. Let's catch them before they keep bumping them. Carlos Hernandez under 52.5 receiving yards has not bumped. Grab the under. -7 receiving yards. Sportsbook line's 45.5 across the sharp. We're getting that at great value. Carlos Hernandez under 52.5 receiving yards at -7. Somebody mentioned Jackson Arnold. Let me see what you were asking me about. I can't scroll it right here. It's weird. I got to fix my shit. Ashford is already down to 215. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He wasn't. The tool caught it before he dropped. And that's what it's all about, y'all. That's what you want. That's all you really want in this game is to have something that can put you on plays before they bump. Plain and simple. Whether they bump up or bump down, Props Made Easy is going to get you on it before it moves. Okay, that's what it's all about. So we have beat what's called the CLV on Ashford by grabbing it at a higher number than it ended up being. All right? So y'all saw it work right here in front of you in the live show. All right, Carlos Hernandez, under 52.5 receiving yards. We better get it before it bumps. They're on the live show right now. They're watching you, boy. They're watching you, boy, right now. All right, Jackson Arnold under 34.5 rushing yards is the best bet for Jackson Arnold. Somebody asked me about Jackson Arnold earlier. I like the under 34.5 rushing yards for him at -7. Sportsbook lines are at 27.5. The sharp books are at 27.5 on his rushing yards, where you're getting it at 34.5 on PrizePicks. So great spot. Robbie Ashford's over 262.5 passing plus rushing is still available. Sawyer Robertson over 268.5 passing plus rushing at a 5 sportsbook differential. But that Carlos Hernandez and that Jackson Arnold are two really good ones. I'll probably just make a slip with them right now, to be completely honest with you. I'm going to go under on Carlos Hernandez. I'm going to go the under on Jackson Arnold. So for the start of college football last night, I'll let y'all know what I played last night real quick, but got a quick nice little cash in on PrizePicks last night. I'm putting in this Arnold play. PropsMadeEasy.com, y'all. This tool will help you dominate this shit all year. Jackson Arnold under 34.5. And you can utilize it the same way I'm utilizing it. There we go. 2-man. Boom. Place. Let's get it. Let's get it placed. Let's eat. Let's get it. Who got it in? Who got that 2-man in? Hernandez and Arnold. Let me know. Where do I find them in PrizePicks? Because I can't find it. What do you mean? You just type their name in. Go to college football. You must be under popular. Go to college football, the actual sport, and type in the name. I found them easily when I searched it. It's just college football and then type in the name. Who got that slip in? I'm going to go grab a water, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm going to refresh. I'm going to refresh when I get back. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab another water. I'm like a fucking fish right now. I need this shit. We here. There's no college football on mine. I don't know why. Are you not in a state that can play college football? That's weird. Everybody get that slip in? We good? I'm going to refresh real quick. I'm going to refresh and we'll get back to it. Y'all let me know if there's anything y'all want to look at. PropsMadeEasy.com, y'all. Lock in. Lock in. We eating all year. We eating good. Filet mignon. Actually, Wagyu. Japanese Wagyu. Japanese Wagyu. You know those Japanese Wagyu cows? They fucking like give them massages and shit. They be like petting them and shit, making them feel loved and shit, so their meat's all extra good. That's what Props Made Easy is. It's Japanese Wagyu. All right, let's do it, y'all. Anything else crazy? Marcel Reed for tomorrow, y'all. Marcel Reed for tomorrow is jumping. Over 44.5 receiving yards, 15 difference. Sharp books have this at 59.5, but you can get it over at 44.5. Over 44.5. And then the AI Sims at 49, so both of them are in agreement. Y'all ask away, man. Any questions y'all got, man, don't hesitate to ask. I'm here to hang out with y'all, just go over a few plays with you. Listen, if you want to make the most money that you have been making your entire sports betting career, join Props Made Easy, because not only is it way cheaper than any other tool, but you are going to crush, especially DFS books, regular, anything really. Game Center, anything. Home run parlays, anything. Your boy, literally, I had my hand in building this thing first hand. Like, I had my hand in everything we did at this thing. A good to me for baseball when you get a chance after football, I guess. Okay, yeah. So we talked about, so Marcel Reed for tomorrow is fantastic. Drew Aller over 232.5 passing yards at a 10 sportsbook differential is fantastic. Somebody said Jackson Arnold's passing yards. Under, but look at that sportsbook difference. It's so close. Like, it's so small. There's no reason. There's no reason. There's bigger options. Marcel Reed and Drew Aller, over 44 rushing yards for Marcel Reed and over 232.5 passing yards for Drew Allard. Maurice Turner, over 40.5 rushing yards. There's so much. Like, maybe because we're early in the season, these DFS books are just lagging, but we're catching some amazing value today. The slip I hit yesterday. Right before game time, I said, oh, let me get a slip in. I haven't gotten one in yet. I got y'all. Hold on one second. Which one was the one I played yesterday? Bro, everything feels laggy to me today. What the hell? Is y'all shit laggy? Zach Little pictures thrown. What you mean? Oh, yeah, okay. So yesterday I played Cyrus Allen, over 39.5 receiving yards, and Emmett Johnson, over 73.5 rushing yards. Both of them hit. Cyrus ended up getting 41 receiving yards, and Emmett Johnson got 108. And both of these, by the way, were at the top of the line difference. So take advantage, y'all, and be ready to eat at all times. I can't be on here showing y'all plays nonstop, but be ready to eat at all times at Props Made Easy. All right? Props Made Easy. Lock in. What else we got? What's up? What y'all want to see? What y'all want to see? Let's look across all the DFS books. Drew Aller, over 226.5 passing yards. 16 sportsbook differential. Sportsbook line at 242.5. That's crazy. AI Sim at 234. Cam, will PME add tennis back to the Game Center? Absolutely, eventually. If there's any, like once there are some. wrist is sore. All right. Yeah, Drew Aller. What's the closest sportsbook difference you would take? 5. Because honestly, I mean, as y'all see all the juicy sportsbook differentials, I'd say 5. Why go under 5 when you got all these? Show some MLB? I got you, brother. Let's check out MLB real quick. MLB on PrizePicks, I'm guessing. Zach Little. Over 16.5 outs. 2.74 positive edge. Crazy. Bo Naylor over hits at a 2.05. Great value. Christian Javier over 5.5 strikeouts at a positive 1.6. Props Made Easy will show you value that no other tool will be able to show you. Why? Because we have found an edge behind the scenes. Now, we can't disclose this because we don't want everybody having it. At Props Made Easy, we have found an edge to be able to get better edges on DFS books. That's why we've been absolutely dominating the DFS books lately, especially for MLB, because we have found an edge for that. Some of these value plays you won't even see popping on other tools because they don't even understand. You feel what I'm saying? Anything for today, college football? Yeah, we've talked about some. I'll go back over those. So there's that. Tennis. Anything for tennis right now? No positive edges. Minus 0.59 is the highest option. So it's a negative edge. So I wouldn't. There's other options across different sports that you could go with. Somebody asked if I mess with esports. I still mess with esports. Not a ton. Like during big time of year, I won't deal with it a ton. But you got some good spots. Junior, under 12, first 2 map headshots at a minus 1.5. Same kind of situation here. It takes the books. But there are no sharp books for esports. You feel what I'm saying? So whereas college football's line difference is taking the sharp books only, which you actually do have sharp books. With esports, there's not sharp books to look at. So it's not as amazing. All you can do is take all the books that are available. You feel what I'm saying? Go back college football real quick. The passing plus rushing for Ashford just jumped up again. Just jumped up. Ashford's over 262.5 passing plus rushing. The sportsbook line's at 276. Best WNBA? Yeah, let me see. WNBA, I got you. Any questions, y'all drop them in the comments and I'll touch on them. Brianna Jones over 17.5. Any sharp and safe first thing? Yeah, Brianna Jones over 17.5 points plus rebounds. Kelsey Mitchell over 21.5 points is what I'd recommend. Anything good in parlay play, please? Parlay play. I don't think we have anything for parlay play at the moment. No, nothing for parlay play right now. Are you asking for college football? Let me see. Nothing there. Oh, I have sharp and safe selected. Nothing for parlay play right now. And that could be due to just the options not being very good. Like if you don't see a sportsbook sometimes, their options, they just don't have any options available that are good at the moment. Anybody from Texas tomorrow? Yeah, let me see. So if you're on Props Made Easy, let's say you got a Props Made Easy account, it's only $20 by the way. If you got a Props Made Easy account, you can come right here and just type in your team's abbreviation and get an idea. So Arch Manning under 270.5 passing plus rushing is a -8. His sportsbook line is 262.5, yet the line's set at 270.5 passing plus rushing on PrizePicks. I get a lot of people love Arch Manning, and I'm a fan of Arch Manning as well. I'm a fan of any Manning. All right, but at the end of the day, I got to grab the value where I grab the value, plain and simple. There's some Texas options right here. But yeah, so if I got to choose somebody from Texas, it would be Arch Manning, and it would be his under. Passing plus rushing. You need one solid player for college football. I need you to tell me what sportsbook. Salter, over under 213.5 passing yards. Under, -2.5 sportsbook differential. Like I said, I like to target 5 or more differences, like -5 or over 5. But nonetheless, you asked me a question. The better value is on the under on PrizePicks. Dabble trying to do a 3 or 2 man. Let me see. Trying to do a 3 or a 2 man on Dabble. Let your boy get you paid. Dexter Williams the second, over 167.5 passing yards, 9 sportsbook differential. 176.5 is his sportsbook line from the sharp books, but yet you're getting it at 167.5. 169 is the AI sim, so both are on the over. So I like the over Dexter Williams. Carlos Hernandez under 53.5 receiving yards at a -8. Sportsbook line 45.5. AI sim 50.5. And then Haynes King over 272.5. Bitch, I just said bitch. My bad. I don't know why I said bitch either. Which I love Haynes King over 272.5 passing plus rushing. I love Haynes King as a play in general. I like him in DFS lineups today. I like his overs at the moment, obviously. Over 272.5 for Haynes King, passing plus rushing, a 7 sportsbook differential. Again, 5 or higher. Either -5 for the under, over 5, +5 for the over as your minimum. Otherwise, you've got so many options that are good, man. You're going to see plenty of those on the board. And like I said, last night I just did what I'm doing right now. I took the top plays off the tool and cashed in. That easy. And it took me 2 minutes. He bumped already? Damn, let me refresh. What did he bump to? What did he bump to, Young? I'm not sure what your name is, but I'm guessing Young something. I can't see your full name on the chat. I see what y'all see on the screen for the chat right now. So you said he bump. What did he bump to? So we like the over 272.5. What is he on Dabble right now? He was over 272. What? Let me guess. 275.5. He's 279? Okay, look. That's why. The sharp books were at 279. And he got bumped to where the sharp books were. Man, look. Look, man. Y'all know. First of all, y'all know me, man. Y'all have known me for long enough. You understand what I'm in this game to do, right? My main focus is helping y'all eat. Plain and simple. I want y'all to pay some bills with this shit. I want y'all to really see some changes in your fucking financial situations with this shit. That's what I'm in here for. When I tell you that you need a Props Made Easy account, I'm telling you because you really need it. Like, to be able to have this at your fingertips at all times right there on your phone. Like, let me show you what this looks on your phone if anybody in here does not have a Props Made Easy account, which most of you probably do. Look how this looks on the phone. Look how beautiful this interface is. Hold on. Look how beautiful this looks. It's a beautiful fucking tool, man. It's beautiful. All right, anyway. Oh, you're talking about PrizePicks? Let's see. Robbie Ashford's over 262.5. Dude, the sharp books keep bumping him up. The sharp books are spamming his over right now. Like, they're thinking Robbie Ashford going crazy on his rushing yards. They're thinking he's going to run like a mug tonight. Robbie Ashford is going to be taking off is what they're predicting because his passing yards was on the under. They got to be expecting him to take off. The dude last year, the dude in week 4 got 133 rushing yards. Golly. Damn. So this dude really be running, huh? Oh, he really like to run, huh? I'll race his ass. I'll beat him. Look. No question. All right, let's check this out. Hold on. Anything else? So, yeah, some great plays right there, man. Robbie Ashford. Marcel Reed over 44.5 rushing yards. Drew Aller tomorrow. And all of these are tomorrow. Again, if you want to see the date, you just type in the date like I just did. And it'll only show you that date. Wait, who the one player for college football you absolutely love? So right now, my absolute favorite is Robbie Ashford's over 262.5 passing plus rushing yards. Look at that sportsbook differential. Sportsbook lines are at 280.5. This is going to bump up by like 15 eventually. I already made a slip with these two. Carlos Hernandez under 52.5 receiving yards. Jackson Arnold under 34.5 rushing yards. I made a slip with these two already. I have a actually placed slip with those two already. We got some great options, man. Lock in. Lock in if you haven't already. PME. PME. We feasting. I might go live tomorrow morning. I got to see how my situation's looking. Obviously, I'll be doing my DFS lineups and stuff too, but I might go live tomorrow morning. But trust me, you're going to want this. And the lines move nonstop. You're going to want this to beat every bump on every single pick you make. Only $20. Skip on that Taco Bell. Instead of clogging your arteries, clog your pockets. Y'all like that? That's inspirational. Stop clogging your arteries and clog your pockets with money. Give me one more. Damn, please. No please or none? Give me another. Give me another one. I mean, I've given you like 7. I've given you like 7. We're feasting on this shit tonight, though. I'll tell you what. There's too many. Look, the DFS books are behind. They are lagging behind. They were not ready for today. They were not ready for today, y'all. I'm interested to see where Robbie Ashford's line ends up being. He didn't play much. He had a few moments. I believe that's the game he ran for 100 and some yards. He didn't get much opportunity last year. Today he going crazy, though. He going crazy today. Final thoughts, y'all. We have looked over so many amazing options for college football tonight. Hey, y'all want to check the game center? Let's see what game bets we got. Hey, man, just want to say thanks for sharing this valuable information, honestly. No problem, brother. Of course. Cam on live, nothing better. You already know. Appreciate y'all, man. Did they take Haynes King passing plus rushing yards down? I don't know. Did they? They might have. Okay, they just bumped him. What did he bump to? Hold on, let me go. They all bump. I know they bump. You know why they bump? Because Props Made Easy got that juice. That's why. That's why. You got to get... Listen, I don't know what your name is, but I'm guessing Young. I can't see your name. Young. Get a Props Made Easy account and get this shit as soon as you see it. All right? They bumped it that far? I'm not seeing it bumped yet for Ashford's passing plus rushing. What site are you talking about? Because Props Made Easy updates like every 5 minutes it'll have, 5 minutes, 5 seconds. It bumped up to 272? I got to refresh. See, it's easier on mobile, man, because with mobile I could just slide it a little bit. I can just slide it a little bit and have it right there. Oh, yeah, he's gone. You're right. You're right. You're right. So, okay, so Ashford, let's go look at that. I told y'all Props Made Easy is the bump master, correct? The bump master flex. Listen, the Props Made Easy tools are the bump master flex of this shit. Okay? Yeah, if they bumped already, stay off. You want to get them before the bump. Don't play them after the bump unless they're still good value. Like, you can still grab Ashford's over right now at an 8. Like, they haven't moved it up. They haven't moved it up enough. It will move up higher. But it would have been much better to get it earlier, right? At the 260 some, like Props Made Easy told you. PME, baby. I'm not bullshitting you when I tell you this thing is a fucking cheat code. Hey, bro, quick question. Is there a tutorial on the things within this tool? Any questions you have, brother, you can always hit me up on Twitter at Cam_ATL. I'll help you. Hit up the team. Ask them the question. It's super easy to use, man. I use it right here in front of you. Like, the top plays are the top plays. Line difference is when the sharp books aren't on the same line. EV is when they are on the same line and we can take odds and find EV. It's simple as that. Everything's already ranked by the best value, top to bottom. It's super simple, man. Any questions you have, you can hit me up if you have any questions. It's one of the easiest things to utilize in this industry, man. Super simple, super straight to the point. What you see is what you get. Sawyer PR. I was about to say points and rebounds. Y'all. I'm ready for basketball. I'm about to say Sawyer points and rebounds bumped. Like, damn, 273. A lot of points and rebounds. That motherfucker is a beast. Marcel Reed for tomorrow, y'all. Y'all get this before it bumps, man. This will bump. This 15. 15. 57.5 rushing. Is it good? I don't know what player you're talking about. Get a Props Made Easy account. Type his name in and know. Because just following Justice Live, you're leaving money on the table, man. If you have a Props Made Easy account, you're not leaving no money on the table. You're getting every pick. Trust me. Y'all have seen it in this live stream. Live in front of you. Live in front of you on this live stream. You've seen like 7 or 8 picks bump in the way Props Made Easy told you it would. Grab them early and beat the bumps. Robbie Ashford. I got you, brother. Hold on one second. Robbie Ashford's rushing yards, 58.5. Over 58.5 rushing yards, 2. 60.5 is the sportsbook line. 60.5 is the sportsbook line, so it's a 2 difference. Again, 5 or more. Like, you don't need to grab a 2. You see there's 13s available. You don't need a 5. You don't need to grab a 2. Do 5 or more, y'all. Trust me. Just stick with 5 or more. Don't force nothing. If Jimmy Bob on X that you trust said, oh, grab this guy, he's amazing, and you check him on Props Made Easy, and he's only like a 2 difference, fuck that guy. Play better options. There's no reason to just follow little Jimmy Bob on X because he said this guy's a good pick. Make sure you validate using the Props Made Easy tools to make sure it agrees. If it agrees, run with it. If not, fuck that guy. No offense, Jimmy Bob, but fuck you, bud. Again, man, this shit got me cussing in here, man. I gotta chill. Marcel Reed has gone down to 15. Wasn't he like 18 or something? I don't know. Marcel Reed over 44.5, y'all. Is the best value in college football right now. Him with Drew Aller. Matter of fact, fuck. Let me get this in. That shit's gonna bump, bro. That shit's bumping, bro. I gotta get that shit in ASAP. Reed over 44.5. Got him. Aller over 232.5. Over, right? Passing yards. Yep. Got it. Placing. That's how easy it is. I'm not playing. It's that easy. Line up, submit it. Let's get it. All right, y'all. Thank y'all as always, man. I got to lock back into these slates, man. Y'all know I do the DFS lineups for college football and shit, too. I got to do MLB. I got to do college football. I got to go. I got to grind. Thank y'all as always for joining me, man. I hope y'all enjoyed having the live stream back. I hope y'all were able to catch some of the value we talked about. PropsMadeEasy.com. You need to get it. You need to tell your grandma to get it. If you love your grandma, tell your grandma to get it. If you love your mom, tell your mom to get it. If you love your uncle and your stepmom and your brother and your sister and your cousins, tell them all to get it. Because that's what a loving family member does. We put them on money. I'll holler at y'all, man. Thank y'all as always for joining me, man. I'll see y'all. $20. You see how many picks we beat the bump on? Let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all a question in the chat. Is Props Made Easy worth $20? Let me just ask you. If you don't think it is, just tell me no. Honest question. Is Props Made Easy worth $20? In my opinion, it's a must if you're betting on sports. I mean, I don't see how anybody wouldn't have props made easy at only $20. It's crazy. Definitely seems like it just based off the bumps. I mean, easy. Is this what you live off of? Absolutely. Sports betting, bro. I've been doing this 10 years. I've been doing this shit 10 years. So, yes. This shit will help make y'all money, man. This shit will really stack y'all up. This shit will really change your betting lives. Now, are you going to miss? Sure, you're still going to miss. You're still going to miss. There's no way to be 100%. I mean, y'all know me. I'm not going to sit here and say you're never going to lose. But are you going to win more than you have before? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm excited to see how y'all do this college football season, man. I'm excited to just get this money with y'all in general. I'll see y'all on the next live stream. Obviously, I'll announce it on my Twitter at Cam_ATL when I am doing another live stream, so y'all can make sure y'all in here. I don't know my exact live schedule, but lock in, man. Lock in with props made easy. Only $20.